Welcome to the Interstellar War backstory of Shyrem City vs. King Zordan in an unexpected epic clash. This war was like a balance test until those bold guys claiming to be the messengers of Zordan showed up. They handed King Zordan a super gadget, giving Shyrem City a taste of the repeated defeat experience. In Shyrem's palace, the princess is actually a scientist sharp enough to unlock secret weapons. Just as she was on the verge of success, the messenger swooped in like an alarm clock that you ignore. The messengers of Zordan were pretty powerful, playing delivery guys across multiple planets, and now they want King Zordan to stop the princess. Dad knew they were outmatched, so he had to seek peace, but the princess viewed it like stepping in a big pile of dung. The princess led her army straight into Zordan City, and in battle, King Zordan unleashed the Ninth Ray, turning Shyrem's ships into paper boats. King Zordan quickly took control of the princess fleet, while she stealthily snuck into another ship, like Seven on the run. She was ready to make a quick getaway, but the enemy spotted her like a hawk, leading to head-on collision. The princess was flung out by inertia, and just as she was about to fall, it turned out she was actually a human princess. In a critical moment, Carter swooped in like Superman and caught the princess. You talk about a dramatic save. Carter's move ticked off King Zordan's army, and they charged at him like they'd just spotted an enemy attack. But Carter wasn't about to get caught. He leaped towards the flying ship, leaving the princess dumbfounded. He burst into Zordan's ship, and the little Kalomi inside probably never expected someone would dare to show up. Carter seized a cannon and used the enemy's own weapon against them, see a true embodiment of an eye for an eye. Seeing his ship go down, King Zordan was ready to activate the Ninth Ray, but was intercepted by the messenger at the last second. Carter may have had godly power in that moment, but in that cramped space, it was like he was dancing at a Ball C difficulty level, max. What are you doing? Did you really think I couldn't take you down? After a few moves, Carter was pinned down by King Zordan. Just when the knife was at his throat, a barrage from the sack people erupted like they were celebrating something. Seizing the moment, Carter sprang out of the ship like a rubber band, bouncing back to land in 2 jumps. His counterattack fired up the sack tribe, who swiftly annihilated a ship, forcing King Zordan to retreat. After the battle, the sack tribe swarmed him, saying, "Didn't he claim he could jump? Hey, you might not look so great, but your jumping skills are definitely on point." The princess quietly approved of Carter's brave actions. But the toothless guy, feeling upset, started to have a soft spot for Carter, while the princess admired his special skills. So the princess became a prize for Carter, and the boss invited him to join, crowning him jumping champion. Him not into fighting, really not interested in battling, Carter initially turned them down. But the boss threatened to kill the princess, and swayed by her beauty, he reluctantly agreed. As night fell, the sack tribe rummaged for loot, and the rescued princess eyed Carter, thinking, this guy can really jump. The princess calculated that if Carter's people could learn that skill, Shyrem City would truly turn the tide. But to her surprise, Carter explained that his ability wasn't just some skill. When he talked about his world, the princess looked puzzled, saying, "Where on earth is the ocean?" Princess was curious about how Carter got there, and he pointed at the badge on the boss chest. The princess had an epiphany, realizing that Carter's greatest wish was to return to Earth. To repay Carter for saving her, the princess decided to take him to the legendary Door of Isis. Legend has it that the goddess Isis was the creator of everything, and the princess deciphered ancient texts to find clues. "If you help me find the Door of Isis, it'll help you take down King Zordan. Together we can win." However, they were thrown into the arena for punishment, totally helpless. Seeing this, the tribe leader was furious and plotted to protect Carter for her daughter's sake. She covered the mouths of the 3 with one hand while cutting the ropes tying Carter with the other. The second in command sensed something was off, but when she pulled back the curtain, it was empty. At that moment, the 3 people and a dog quietly slipped out of the tribe. They began their quest for Mars' most mysterious place, the Door of Isis, traversing a barren wasteland. Witnessing the desolation of the desert, Carter reminisced about his hometown, realizing the price of greed. Finally, they came across the only holy river on Mars, said to lead to the goddess palace. They paddled along the river, and indeed arrived at the foot of the door of Isis. Seeing this bizarre structure, Carter thought, maybe it's the gumball for Earth return. He eagerly picked up the princess and jumped up, but as soon as he landed, the silver badge lit up with blue light. The structure beneath them shifted, forming a passageway. See the future awaited them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.